Oh, you know when you're really sick when you blow with your nose and your ears pop like 1,000 times. It's just like. Okay. Hi. So a couple months ago, not a couple, quite a few months ago, I made a video called The Gender Tag. Yeah, so Lenny said, lol, I'm a girl and I use she, her pronouns, which I did at the time. I have for ages because that's all I've ever known and that's cool, that's perfectly okay. But maybe I don't anymore because I don't really conform with that. If you follow me on Twitter, this hasn't really been new news. I use they, them pronouns and I have for a few months now. I didn't know if that was like going to be my final decision in life, but it felt like I had to do it, as in I just felt more comfortable and I wanted to see if I felt more comfortable using that. Well, really it'd be like more for other people, but I just wanted to see what it was like because I wasn't feeling very comfortable in being a woman. And as you can tell, I did cut my hair, and girls can cut their hair, that's perfectly okay, and awesome. Great if you want to do it, but I cut my hair because I want to look androgynous and maybe not have people assume that I'm a girl all the time. Like, there's days where I feel feminine. I keep on looking at my hair because like I'm still not used to it. It's not necessarily like the final decision, but it's a good start, you know. There's days where I do feel feminine. I'm wearing lipstick, meh. And I love wearing makeup. Like, I love doing my makeup. It is so freaking fun. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I want to be a girl, that I'm comfortable being a girl. Yeah, I've been not necessarily confused about gender, just questioning a bit. And that's cool, like, even if 10 years from now I'm like, yeah, I consider I'm a woman, that's okay. I'm really questioning it right now, and I'm just like, am I comfortable being a girl? I'm not, for now at least. I don't want to be called a girl. I do identify as non-binary right now, and I don't know if that means that I'm genderqueer or gender fluid or just gender non-conforming. I don't feel this need, like I used to about my sexuality at least, to label it. Like, I just know that I want to use they, them pronouns. I do use they, them pronouns for myself, and I don't want to be a girl. And I don't know if that necessarily means I want to be a boy, because I don't think I do. I find dicks repulsive, as many of you may know. But I don't know if that means I'd find a dick repulsive on me, or that I don't want to be around dicks. I don't know, it's just, I know you don't have to be a boy and have a dick, like that's not how life works. But it would usually go hand in hand, so I'm like, if I had a dick, would I be happier? I don't think so. Which is why I'm like, non-binary is a perfectly believable label, isn't it? I know I don't want to be a girl, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to be a boy. And to me that means, okay, you're something in the middle, which is cool. That's pretty cool. It's just a bit weird in a lot of ways, and I don't know if I've got used to it yet, and I don't know what that really means for me so far. But I do know that I don't feel this need like I used to about my sexuality, just label it. I spent years, but again I was really young, I spent years trying to figure out what my sexuality was. Now I figured out, well, sexuality is fluid, so it doesn't matter what name you give yourself, it'll probably change at some stage, which is cool. I don't really mind people using she, her pronouns for me, but I really prefer they, them. Especially like, if you're close to me, if you're like a family member or a really close friend, I don't mind you calling me she, her, because we have like developed that like relationship, and if I haven't told you to change it, then I'm probably comfortable with it. Again, I'm not really in a situation where I can just tell people, oh yeah, can you call me they, them, because I will get beat up. I've always been very, with my sexuality at least, I always had a vague idea of what I liked. When I was a kid, I knew that I liked girls. I don't know if that also meant I liked boys, because all my crushes were on boys, all of them. I never had a girl crush until I was like 11? 12? As in like a proper girl crush. I didn't, it just wasn't, girls my age at least weren't, older women, yeah, because like boobs, but I was like really feminine boys as well. I realised that when I was like a kid, they were all like the girly ones, which I find really funny. I'm exploring with my style and my way of expressing my gender to see what I'm comfortable with, so and I don't know where that was going really, but I'm just saying that's okay. And you might want to do that at some stage in your life if you're like questioning your gender expression. Not even your gender, if you're just being like, what, if I wear this, are people gonna think I'm a girl? Yeah, but if I don't think I'm a girl, does it really fucking matter? Like, it's just okay to figure it out at some stage. But it's also okay to not figure it out and just go with the flow and just do whatever the hell you want. And right now, I want to cut my hair short, and I have. And I still want to wear makeup, and I will most days. And I still want to dress generally masculine, but not necessarily if I don't feel like it that day. And that's awesome, and that's okay, and that's cool. And that's just me. Hi, I'm Lenny. Stuff has changed since I started this channel. And it will continue changing, and that's perfectly okay. So essentially, thank you for watching. It feels weird to have finally done this because I've been out on Twitter for ages. And I haven't necessarily been like quiet about it on other like platforms. You don't have to accept it, but I mean, to be honest, to you, like to people around me, what does it matter? The only thing you have to do is change pronouns when you talk about me. And really, I hope you're not talking about me. And if you do, I hope it's all good stuff. This probably hasn't really like done anything for anybody because I haven't really talked about my experience with it. Maybe I should. Ooh, I might talk about that in another video. I just wanted to come out in some way, if that makes sense. I'm thinking, me and some other YouTubers are thinking of doing a collab about this stuff, so maybe we could talk about it with them if you guys would like that. I went really squeaky. Let's just ignore that. Okay. Yeah, so thanks for watching and I'll see you guys soon at some stage, yeah. Please. Okay.